plaza opened on November 1st of 2013, so it's about a year and a half old. It's been very successful. It's been well received by the people who live in Fort Worth and loved by tourists and visitors to downtown.
If you're going to be there at lunch, you'll see people having lunch, you'll see kids in the fountain, you'll see people just having a fine time. It's a great gathering spot. We call it Fort Worth's open living room.
Now, on an average day, you'll see 4 giant umbrellas, tables and chairs spread out, the fountain's on, people maybe having a coffee, reading the paper.
You can pause and truly people watch because there's a lot of activity taking place.
It has become one of the best squares in the world. And as we begin to get these great ones, like Sundance Square, all the cities around the United States and other parts of the world are going to be looking at squares as a major way of bringing people together.
There were lots of people and stakeholders involved in what would happen. And as in any good, great public space, there has to be lots of points of interest.
PPS often goes in and does a whole placemaking exercise. And we did this with about 40 people, and they came up with a lot of issues that they actually implemented into the design. So it was kind of like they had done a preliminary design, and what we did is we came in and we kind of layered other uses into it.
It has a water feature, kind of a dancing water feature. It has 3 sidewalk cafes, a big open pavilion with magic umbrellas. There's only 2 places in the world, one in Germany and Sundance, that have these. And, they tip with the sun and they catch the rain in the middle and feed back out to the plants.
We'll get up to 5,000 or 6,000 people here watching a movie. We do Zumba and yoga on Saturday mornings. We have jazz performances on Sunday afternoons.
People do bring their kids there quite a bit. It's a real gathering spot for families.
It's about edge uses. It's about reaching out like an octopus so that people they know that they're coming to the square when they're a block away, because the feeling of that area becomes different.
We did bull bats on the corners all around the plaza to try and calm the traffic, because when you do a bull bat, you make that pedestrian access across the street shorter. It slows traffic down and it makes it a more walkable, more enjoyable experience for our customers and visitors.
I think the biggest change in Fort Worth over the last 10 years has been the increase in the number of people using downtown, the number of activities, the number of events, the number of residents, the maturing of trees, the maturing of the actual streetscape in Fort Worth has been something that's changed a lot over the last 10 years.